Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. We're going to talk about Matic today. Real quick, give you guys an update. We just hit our 87th win. This is like kind of insane. We've never lost a trade trading crypto over here, and we actually took the profit of 7.71%, and that was just on 50%. The other 50% on SOL. On SOL over here, we ended up moving a stop loss, and this is still going up. So at the moment, up 9.02% on that. So in today's video, I want to go over Matic. Matic is just ridiculous. In the second half of this video, I will show you guys how to get into our Telegram channel, how to take all of our trades so you never have to miss another win that we take here. Second half, I want to honor the people who have been with me for a while. I want to give the analysis first. Okay. This thing has not slowed down very much at all. From the bottom here, we are up currently about 37 to 38%. Now, I'm going to say this, guys. I am expecting a drop in Matic, and I think it's going to happen soon. So I'm coming out with this video, depending on if a lot of you guys out there are going to FOMO into this because you have your buy stops above this structure resistance, and you're looking to trade the breakout. I understand that's how a lot of you guys are trained to trade. I'm telling you right now, I do not believe that is a good idea whatsoever. Taking a look at the trend dashboard, the price for swell money flow, and the trend exhaustion, I'm going to be going over these. You guys have literally 4 hours left, and you guys will have all these prices go up. Get the bundle pack. It will give you all of our indicators. That's all I'm going to do for selling in this first half of this video. So here is what I want you guys to watch. All of the retail trader indicators are bullish. They're all green. I do not use these to trade. I use these to spy on retail traders. This is telling me that a bunch of people are getting excited because the market's going up and they don't want it to go up without them, okay? With that said, this is pumping a lot of emotional trades into the market right now, pushing the price up. What do we know about emotional trades? I'm going to show you guys I'm going to move this all together. This is the metrics that are going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are in the excited area right now, pushing possibly into the greedy area because we're seeing this pump up here. When people, majority retail traders get very excited, it's because we are pumping up and they want to get on this move because they see it's a breakout. This has already broken this level, so I wouldn't doubt if we see this blue line push to the excited or maybe greedy section. Let me give you guys a hint of just moving down here of what Wells and institutions and smart money are doing. These guys came out here and they are looking for short trades. Hint, hint, short trades. The last time they went long was on the dip and they ended up bringing up the price. The last time they went short was on the pump and they shot the price back down. They are controlling the market here, guys. This, in my opinion, is not a great time to be looking to jump on Matic for a move up. The best thing to do is to look for the move back down to get into a buy limit, which I'll show you guys how to get set up in those, and then ride this back up, okay? Taking a look at the trend exhaustion price for swell money flow, let's give ourselves some more data to work with here. When we have pushed up into the top red section here, as well as the well money flow getting up here, this is when we are seeing correlations to drops back down. This is how we got our higher low formation. The previous time before that pushed up into the top red section were these two moments right here, which is correlated to these few candles before we saw this move back down. It did overextend itself, but what we saw, and this is what I tell you guys every single time, if you ever see a market make a high and another high, then you look down and you see the well money flow create a high and a lower high, and the trend exhaustion create a high and a lower high. This is negative divergence, and this is where you have to watch for drops back down in the market. This is what's called a bull trap, and it's going to keep people holding their long trades, and a lot of people end up exiting out of this because they're terrified this is going to keep going down further. What we are possibly forming right now is another bull trap to the upside, but it's a little bit different. If this starts continually going up, so I'm going to make an argument for both here. If this continues to go up here, the well money flow starts doing something like this to the downside, and the trend exhaustion starts doing this, this will create a high and another higher high, while the trend exhaustion and the price versus well money flow create a high and a lower high. This is exactly how we were able to predict this move over here. This is what you guys need to watch for a big crash back down. This is absolutely unsustainable for Matic. Okay, looking in the past here to show you guys some other areas. When we push in the top red section here, I'm not going to cherry pick. I'm just going to pick the last few times that we've seen this and show this to you guys. Well money flow is high. We see the trend exhaustion high. This is when we saw the crash back down in the market. Trend exhaustion hit the top red section. Well money flow is high. We saw the crash back down in the market. Trend exhaustion is high. Well money flow is in the top sections here. This is where we saw another crash back down in the market. market. This indicator is calling these moves. And if it's not calling big drops down, it's at least calling it where we're getting these higher low formations. And Matic is not heading up any further. This is where it's literally pausing and moving back down for this indicator in the market. And this is where we're seeing crashes back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll even pull this on here because obviously this is the 7th move down right here. 7th, and then I already showed you guys this, the 8th move right here, 8th, and then the 9th move right here. Could we be going 10 for 10 moves on this indicator here to actually predict this move back down? That is what I'm looking for. Because of the accuracy of history and what historical data provides to us, this is why I'm looking for this move down, and I think this is very overbought, and people are going to get caught on the wrong side here. Now, let's move into the metrics here, and I'll show you guys how to set up the next trade so you can get into this to buy the pullback of this, okay? And no, I'm not going to go into that. Okay, let's take a look at this. Long versus short trades. I'll cover everything I need you guys to know on this video. This has been pushed up into the good short trades territory now. Now that this is above this structure resistance right here, this might be pushing us. I don't think we're going to reach great short trade today, but we're probably going to get into the top section of good short trade. This is not a time to be buying into the market for Matic, in my opinion. Taking a look at Wells Institutions, I already went over this, but this is where they're looking to short the market here. Last time they do this, guy, in these markets here, we're seeing this stall and then creating at least a higher low formation. All we're looking for is a higher low to get us into the next buy limit to trigger us in, and so we can ride this back up, okay? Taking a look at this down here, support resistance prices, 196. $2 was where we're looking at as far as a break. It's already broken $2 here and it's moving up. Probably catching a lot of people on the wrong side of the market is my call on this. Now, looking back down, coming back down to another higher low, I'm looking around this area around here about 168. Okay. I want to pull out a Fibonacci retracement here so we can see this. Take the high, candle wick high, always candle wick low. Where's the 50% retracement? Is it possible to head back down here? Yeah, I do think that's possible. I think it's more possible to head to this structure support right here, which is right around $1.90 before we head down here to create a nice higher low formation. So the next buy limit is close to right around this area, and I'll show you guys how to access that here in just 1 second, okay? Coming down here and looking at this, dollar cost average entries real quick. If you guys have $10,000, you want to throw $1,000 into the market every time you get a green line, that's awesome. Hold it for 5 to 10 years and you're going to do fantastic, okay? Exit points. Perfectly calling an exit here in the market for Matic before we saw this move back down. Great job for all of you guys who were aware of this and you guys were able to take advantage of this if you guys were in long trades, you know, that you entered into down here that you're still holding. I don't know why you would be because we're all exited out of this trade, but in case you did, great job because that literally called the drop perfectly here with the indicators. Okay, that's what I've got for you guys as far as the analysis. Make sure you guys are getting the trend exhaustion, the price for swell money flow, and the trend dashboard because those indicators are going up in price in literally 4 hours. I'll do this in the video real quick and then I'm going to show you guys how to get into our next trades. You have 4 hours left and you guys will see this deal go bye-bye. This will still be a good discount for all of you guys coming into this trade. But you guys, this is going to up $50 in, well, now we're at 8 o'clock, like literally 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that exactly 4 hours because it's 7:59 right now. This is going to up $50. You guys at minimum want to be getting the price versus the well money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. I do not take these off my charts. This is how I call exits, and this is how we call the last 9 moves, 10 moves, if you want to call that, on Matic for drops back down. The most 2 valuable indicators you can possibly get are these indicators right here, trend exhaustion, price versus well money flow, okay? The bundle pack is the best deal. Snag that, get that on your charts. I'm now going to move over into this video to show you guys how to get into our next trade setups so you guys can take the entries and so you can join us on our win rate. Because we're going to try to go for 90 for 90 trades by the end of, I'm going to try to go for it by the end of Friday. But by the end of December, we're going to try to hit 90 for 90. And then if we hit that, we're going to try to go 100 for 100. And then next year, our goal is going to try to be to hit 200 for 200 wins in the year of 2022. So make sure you guys are watching that. Okay, let's get you in here. The pricing, all you guys have to do is sign up for the membership, $49 a month. I know a lot of you guys signed up yesterday because we had our Black Friday sales ending in 24 hours. You guys, great job. Because here's the thing. You guys are going to be able to be grandfathered in at $49 a month because I am going to be upping the price of this. And I've been saying this a lot. My estimate is Q1 of next year. So before April 1st of next year, this is going to go up. I don't know the exact price. It could be $70, $80, $100, $200. I don't know. I'm talking to the team with that. But here's what I can promise you guys. I will grandfather all of you guys in so you can stay at $49 a month when you keep your membership. If you unsubscribe, you're going to need to subscribe at the new amount. But I'm going to honor all of you guys for being with me for a while and keep you at this price if you want to stick with me for, years and years to come to make more money, okay? looking at this live trades, that membership is going to give you access to all of the coins in here. Every single one of our 87 trades have been called out right here, and this is where we're winning our trades. We're obviously talking about Matic today, so if you guys come down here and look at Matic, Polygon right here, you want to click in right here so you guys can see the buy limits. I'm going to use Bitcoin for an example to keep it private for our subscribers. At 8 this is actually already updated. Okay, guys, well, you're seeing the actual live updates. It literally just happened 1 minute ago, and we are here at 12:01, so all the metrics have updated. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, these are the official buy limits for Bitcoin today, if you guys want to know. What you guys are going to do is take your official trade amount. It doesn't matter if it's $1,000, $10,000, $1 million. You guys are going to take the amount you want to trade each of our coins with and break that amount into 4 equal portions, 25%. For this example, obviously 1,000 divided by 4, 25% is 250. You're going to place 250 at each of the buy limits and prices. Yes, this is an updated buy limit from yesterday, so make sure you guys are updating that on Bitcoin. 56,000. Once your first buy limit is hit, do not move any of the other buy limits in your exchange. So follow me here. If you guys want to trade this right now, this is not financial advice, personal opinions only. I need to make that clear. Okay? You're going to set up 4 buy limits right now, today, for all of our coins that you want to trade, for 25% of the trade allocation for that coin. You are going to leave it in the exchange. Once the first buy limit gets hit, leave the other buy limits. You guys are going to see these buy limits update because this website always updates for brand new users. So there is literally always a perfect trade for you guys to take on this website 24/7. Every single day, there's a perfect trade to take for all of our new subscribers coming in. But for those of you who hit your first buy limit, do not follow the updates because this is giving you perfect risk management and incredibly good levels here. And I'll explain someday more of what these levels are. They're not just support and resistance. They're bot levels, Fibonacci, they're quarters theories, they're whole numbers, they're also bank levels, okay? They're very meticulously placed in here, and please bring it to the cent on all of these. I'll go in another video of why I do that. Once your first buy limit is hit, set the sell limit up here at 100% exit. So you're going to set a sell limit. Coinbase is going to ask you, or the exchange is going to ask you, okay, Jimmy, how much of our trade do you want to sell because you got into your first buy limit here? 100%. That's where you guys exit. Obviously, it says it down here as well. Once you guys have your buy limit set up, join me in the Telegram channel. This is very important. This is where you guys are going to be seeing all the wins, and I'm going to keep track of them because I'm calling exits with the indicators. Do not miss the indicators. Sign up on Telegram for a personal account on your phone or your computer first, and then log into the website on your phone or your computer. Click this link, and it will give you guys a hot link into the Telegram channel where you guys will get access to all of the one-on-one coaching I do with all of you guys over here, where I give you market updates and I tell you exactly how to exit in the profit, where we have never lost a trade, ever, okay? The indicators, like I already mentioned, I'm going to go fast with this because you guys already saw it. Black Friday sale, you guys have 4 hours left. All right, I'm done. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. It's in the description. Okay, don't miss out on it. Watch for this drop here for Matic. I know we're pushing up here. And then, yes, I'm not going to be arrogant and say this has to move down. If we do move up, like I said, I want you to watch for this move back down and the divergence pattern that played out right here and right here, because this will give us a sign that we are overextended even further, and you need to watch for a bigger drop back down. I would rather us be patient for a drop back down than jump on this right now and try to catch this to go to the moon, which nothing ever goes to the moon, guys. It might go to the roof, which is, I was coaching a guy yesterday, and he's like, it might go to the roof. I like that expression a whole lot better. We may go to the roof, guys. If you think everything's going to go to the moon, what you're going to do is you're going to have very poor risk management. You're going to think that holding for the long term is the best idea. Look, you may be doing that well if you hold for 5 to 10, 15 years, but everything has crashes back down. Everything will move back down. And if you guys are spot trading with us, it is best to get in and get out of the market, because I can prove to you financially you can make more money spot trading in and out of the market than you can do holding. Want me to prove it to you? Here you guys go. Everybody who FOMO'd into these positions up here are either in a loss or they're at a break even, while we have literally on this channel through this cycle here, we've won over 10 trades. Compounded interest on 10 trades. And most people aren't even in the profit who FOMO'd in up here. But depending on the entry you guys get, holding can be very detrimental to your account versus spot trading, okay? Now, again, let me argue the other point. If you guys come down here and you use our metric that I've been showing you guys on all these coins, like let's just use... we'll use Matic, for example. Matic, if you come down here, you guys can actually get into really good entries and hold for the long term if you're using this metric down here. Look at these entries, like get into any of these and hold it for 5 to 10 years. If you want to be a diamond hand holder, use this metric right here. Or what you guys can use is use the trend exhaustion and the price versus the well money flow. And every time you push into the bottom red section here, I'm giving you guys so much in this video. Every time you get into the bottom red section here and the price versus while money flow is low, you guys can dollar cost average into the dips here, and you guys can hold for 5 to 10 to 15 years. Great entries you guys can be entering into at the bottom here, and you guys will be able to have really good entries for when this thing goes up. It's always going to be on discount. Get the price versus while money flow and watch when it gets to the bottom red section here, and that's when you guys can buy in and buy the dips. Like look at this dip down here. It's off the chart. It's down here actually. So getting a break-even average out of all this probably puts you close to about this entry right here. Sorry, that was a terrible line. An entry probably right around this area right here, and then you guys are actually in the profit. That's how you can dollar cost average with our indicators, because they're calling the drops, but they're also calling the pumps. So you guys have 4 hours to get these indicators and the price is going up. So make sure you guys snag those and watch this drop for Matic, because I do not think we're going to keep screaming up here. This is due for a drop back down in the market and then triggering us into a buy limit, and then we're going to probably move back up after that. So definitely watch that. All right, guys, God bless you so much. Have an amazing, amazing day. Get the indicators on sale. Make sure you guys are getting into the membership, because that is going up in price as well. Make sure you guys are setting yourself up into the Telegram channel. You guys can access that down here as well. Come follow me, guys. We are going to try to go 90 for 90 wins by the end of this month. And if we go 90 for 90, we're going to try to push for 100 for 100 wins. God bless you guys again so much. Have a great, great day. And I will see you guys on the next video. Let's make some more money. Bye, guys.